6985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
Your favorite music lives here on your favorite music station.
Streaminn Hub Radio, dropping the hottest hip hop, reggae, R&B, soca, and dance hall.
Representing DJ Karma. Watching her drop the one of the gorilla.
We're kicking it, flexing it. Take a load off, tap in, and turn up.
DJ Karma.
Say what? It's the Candy Karma Show with your ace, DJ Karma. Yup, I'm flipping your Friday.
Karma win them in the battle.
Every flipping Friday. Ride with me. 1 to 4 p.m. We're uncovering the fresh faces and going places with special guests every Friday. Who's flexing their time and who's spitting new rhymes?
Take him off at the road quick. One squeeze, everything clip.
Only on a Flipping Friday. It's the hottest music from the hippest artists. Reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, styling. The Candy Karma Show on a Flipping Friday. We blaze on a Saturday 1 to 4 and Sunday 2 to 4. Log on to StreamInnHubRadio.com. Download the app from your Google Play Store or iOS devices. Now, what are you waiting for? Your number one station with a funky, fresh vibe.
Are you an independent recording artist, music producer, record label, or corporation looking for the best ways to advertise your product?
Streaminn Hub Radio is here to serve you.
Build your brand, promote your product worldwide on our social media platforms. Visit our website at www.streaminghub.radio.com.
Our app on Apple and Google Play Store,
Roku TV, podcast shows on Spotify,
iTunes, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
For more information, visit our website at
www.streaminghubраdio.com
or email us at info@streaminghubраdio.com. Give us a call at 954-289-8589.
We the best music.
We the best.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
If you don't mess with we, you are gonna see a million. We got the Congo long, just like the Amazon. Split big like a cylinder, man up beat like gum. One question.
Where you come from?
Hey, I'm a beat boy retreat when he hear the thing slam. Them say dreadlocks no play in a no bang around.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. It's Raúl here, and welcome to the Raúl Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. So wherever you are, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're going to have a wonderful show for you today, guys. Today, it's Black History Month, and even though it's always Black History every month, today I'll be talking about my topic today is about Black African American or Black Academy Award winners. And I'm going to go through from the first to the last, and I'll be having a wonderful guest today, Samantha Ray McLean, an actress, a creator, a dub spoken word poet living in Toronto. And also at 6 p.m., stay tuned because I'll be giving away digital plans. You don't want to miss that. And if you're here and you want to catch this, if you want to be kind enough, I would love if you could watch it on the YouTube. So if you go on my page right now, you may be able to see the link in my Instagram page. So welcome to the Raúl Show. Again, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Again, if you're here and you have someone in Jamaica and you want to win them a digital plan, because I know the Jamaicans love their plans. One thing can offer Jamaican credit. Money or credit, but in lieu of the money, we're going to give them credit. So stay tuned at 6 p.m. where I'll be asking questions so you can win a credit, not just a plan for your family members in Jamaica. And again, today we'll be talking about Black Academy Award winners, Black Oscar winners. And of course, my guest will be Samantha Ray McLean, an actress, creating a space for talent in Canada and in the world per se. And her story is wonderful. I was reading her biography and it just sounds so inspiring. So you guys want to learn from that. I always try to have guests from whom you guys could learn something. And of course, we'll be talking about all our African American / Black actors and actresses who have won Academy Awards. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let me go and play some music for you in the interim. And the number to call, I'm going to add the numbers. I should have added the number before, but I'll be adding the number soon. The numbers to call so you can win a plan. But let me just go back to some roots rocking reggae so you guys can rock that until I get back. Remember, stay tuned to the Raúl Blaze Show here on Streaminn Hub Radio. Download the app. You can also catch us on Roku TV, on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Alexa, Podbeam, anywhere on all major platforms. You can find Streaminn Hub Radio. Streaminn Hub Radio. Streamin. Before you add the G, don't add the G, add the next N. Streaminn Hub Radio. And catch me from 5 to 7 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. All right. In the meantime, let me sing. Let me play a song from one of our reggae legends, Mr. Barry Salmon himself. Okay, let's go.
Now ain't it good to know that after so long, yes, we can all come together, share each other's views, yes. Now ain't it good to know, aren't you feeling excited, yes, was the joy in me ignited when I heard the news, yeah, that no shot now buzz, and then no one now buzz, and then the fire now burn, no, and the blood now run. Said no shot now buzz, no, and then no one now curse, and then the fire stop burn, oh, and the blood stop run. Oh gosh, now all is united, there's no room for fighting, so let's just all be nice. Now all is united and you are invited to share this paradise. Now ain't it good to know that after so many years, yes, we can walk.
I want to shout out DJ Calm. I see you, DJ Calm. Pick up yourself, yes. Ain't it good to know, Barris?
Wouldn't it be good to know?
Hey, ain't it good to know, eh? All right. What you say? What you say?
And then no shot now bus. And then no one now.
And no war now.
And the fire now burn. Oh, and the blood now run. Said no shot now bus. And no one now bus. The fire now burn. No, and the blood now run. Okay, all is united, there's no room for fighting, so let's just all be nice. All is united, and you are invited to share this paradise. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so that is Ain't It Good to Know by our legend, or reggae legend, Barry Salmon. Speaking of Reggae Month and Black History Month, this is someone who's paved the way for many of our artists these days. Big up, Glennis Ferguson. Thank you so much. Okay, big up yourself, Karen. I see you. Thank you so much. If you're on Instagram right now, hi here, Sammy. Thank you guys so much. If you're here on my Instagram, excited to hear from you, Sammy. So all you guys on here on my Instagram, if you're on Instagram right now, I would love if you could go over to YouTube. How could you find me on YouTube? Just go on the Raúl Blaze Instagram page and click the bio, and you're automatically sent to where I am right now. Speaking of, the lyrics in this song are awesome. Ain't it good to know? And it speaks about no war and ambush. But unfortunately, our reality is not this, you know? And now in Reggae Month and in Black History Month, even though we celebrate Black History every month, it's time we have to try to find a way to save lives. And music is one of the ways we can reach the people. And that's why it's important that we have more positive music in times of violence and crime and murder. I always use this. Imagine during the Holocaust, right? Imagine the Holocaust. You had a Jewish person singing about killing Jewish people. There would be no one saying, "Oh, it's just lyrics." You know, it would not be right because music influences people. I remember when what's his name again? Oh Lord, he was on the show the other day. My boy, man, Nigos. When Nigos was here, Nigos said it is unfair to say that for artists to say that their music don't influence people negatively, when we say that Bob Marley's positive music has influenced the world in a positive way. Why do we believe that negative music won't influence people in a negative way? So we have to clean up the music. Everyone has his or her part to play. But right now, we need to change the culture of violence. Right now, every time I go on the page on Gleaner or Observer and see the headline, it is disgusting. It is scary to know that an island so beautiful as ours, I mean, the murder rate has always been high enough for a country like Jamaica, as small as Jamaica. But no, this year is gonna have a different record because it's crazy. And places you hear about now, like Westmoreland. When you're growing up, Westmoreland never there a place to hear about murder and crime. You understand? Usually just Kingston and Spanish Town and that area. But no, the parts of Jamaica where you hear people are dead now, it's just and the way people are dying and the quantity. Sorry, I have to use quantity. But that's how I can put it. Quantity, the sheer number of people who are dying, it's just terrible. And that's why in Reggae Month, I challenge artists to produce songs, positive songs that speak against. We lick out Jamaica as a culture. Jamaica's music is a culture of licking out against things. You understand? Sing music will lick out against this violence, you know? Call out people, you understand? And if you're gonna speak about anti-violence, if you're gonna have anti-violence, you can't be involved in violence yourself. You understand? A lot of our artists sing about it, but they themselves are involved, and we see that recently, where sometimes you hear say an artist responsible in the killing of somebody, or they are arrested for guns, and so they're not just singing about the reality they see; they're singing about the reality they live. So we have to change that. We have to change that message. So we're gonna have a wonderful show today, guys. We're gonna talk about actors and actresses, black actors and actresses who have won Academy Awards, and we're looking for way more because we are very talented people, and there should be no quota put on our talent because we are the source of talent. You know, we're the source of performing arts, and we should be able to compete in anyone. And on that note, we have someone coming in today, Samantha Ray McLean, living in Canada, Jamaican, living in Canada, and she, I hope she's looking forward to be the first Jamaican to win an Academy Award in the acting category. So let's try to have uplifting music to help each other and try to make Jamaica the paradise it is. We can't look like paradise and have so much crime and violence going. Okay, so we're going to go for our first break. And please stay tuned to me. Please stay tuned for when I come back here on the Raúl Blaze Show on Streaminn Hub Radio.
Union is here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the website gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
Your daily habits can make or break you. And the best way to have healthy habits is with intent. More Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider ready to fit into your routine. More Fire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with More Fire. More Fire. Enhance your daily ritual with intent.
Are you a recording artist, songwriter, or music producer? Want to earn royalties from ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, Sound Exchange, and from other PROs? Submit your music to Streaminn Hub Radio. The email address is promo@streaminhubradio.com. Radio edit songs only. All songs must be properly mixed and mastered. For more information, visit our website, www.streaminhubradio.com or www.dihub.com. Streaminn Hub is fully licensed to play music, your #1 online radio in Florida.
When I start being strange, dog, we used to do that when you start get strange. Do this money. Get strange. So when the turf was step in.
All right, welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show. I want to pick up everybody. I'm Zachary from New Zealand. Pick up yourself. Love me some Barry Salmon, of course. Hi, Raúl Blaze. Brenda from Jamaica. Pick up yourself, Brenda from Jamaica. Raúl, me have to bubble on this Barry Salmon. Oh, yeah, bubble on Barry Salmon song. You listen to me. You can do anything to Barry Salmon song or you want to. So guys, as I said before, we're going to talk today about the arts, you know. I'm going to focus this month on, I'm going to have some rising acts in reggae coming on. I'm going to have Joby J. I'm going to have Joby J on the show next week, Tuesday. But this Thursday, I'm going to have Bella Blair. You see, the thing is about Bella is kind of, I don't think people realize, but Bella Blair is so talented. People don't realize just how many spaces she's occupied in the entertainment sector, in the entertainment scene in Jamaica. I remember Bella from her YouTube page. She had a YouTube page. So back in the day, it was Bella Blair and Dottie Berry. I think Quiet Perry, I don't know if Quiet Perry had a YouTube page back then. I know he was on Instagram, but I remember Dottie Berry. But before that, I remember Bella Blair. Bella Blair is a wonderful actress. She had her comedic videos back on YouTube. And when I was in Jamaica, that kept me going. When I was in Japan, that kept me going for a while. She was absolutely funny. A funny girl, and I enjoyed her so much. And then she entered Rising Stars, and then now she's doing her music, and her name has been on the lips of people who think like she's the next on the people to watch. So I'm gonna have two wonderful people. I'm gonna have Bella Blair, and I'm also gonna have Joby J and some more rising stars, because I want to focus on these rising stars this month. So yes, we have to. As I said before, I am absolutely passionate about the Jamaica as my home. No matter where me go in the world, one place me can call home, and that's Jamaica. No matter where I go, Jamaica will always be home for me, and that's why it bothers me, and it should bother every single Jamaican, the level of crime and violence, the murder rate that's taking place. In Westmoreland, you have two party promoters who died, and it is said that the murderers, the killers, actually scoped out the venue. They scope out the venue before they kill them, you know? So the statistics don't look right. So we all have a part to play. And one part we have to get rid of. We have to get rid of this infama for dead culture. It has to go. That infama for dead culture has to go. I think the infama for dead culture has some merit in the beginning, where you had a system against us as a people. You understand? And you wouldn't go to the man or the system to give away your brother or sister. You understand? Because, big up to Carol Richards, you would not go against the system to betray your brother and sister, because the system isn't for you. But no, it's not the system anymore. We are the system. If we're talking about the people, we are the system, and we have to be our brothers and our sisters' keeper. We have to imply love. We need to imply some more love and some more compassion. We're too aggressive. We're too fighty. You understand? We have to imply love. We have to get rid of this thing about infama for day. We have to change our culture. Everybody will look up to us, somebody who want bad man or bad girl. You understand? Nothing wrong if you know if people, and you know, if you be a fighter or a bad person if make people see you. You understand? As a matter of fact, I've always told my kids when I taught, when I was a high school teacher, that it's those who fight are the weak one. If you have to fight, you're weak. Because anybody can fight. Fighting and aggression is a human emotion. All of us are easy to throw punches. You understand? Easy to throw punches. You understand? So if you can walk away from a fight, or you can diplomatically, or you can reason your way out and say, does this make sense? Sorry guys, water. Does this make sense? Is whatever this is it worth me taking somebody's life? Is it worth me going to prison? Is it worth me taking away someone's loved one, whether it's by killing someone or me going to prison and leave my pit them out of door for hungry? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, and we have to change. We have to change, but people feel like, and whenever you talk about, people feel like you are attacking me. You're not attacking music. Music should be something beautiful. If your music full of brutality and aggression and fight, you understand what does that produce? How people are affected by music, you know? From the beginning in Africa, when we made the first sounds on the drum and the first instruments in motherland, it affected people's emotions. You understand? So we have to change. We as a community have to change. Say, yo, we have to talk up. We have to look out for each other. We have to be our brothers. We have to look out for each other. You understand? The government has their part to play because they have a lot to do with the history of crime and the number of guns in the country when them import them because they want to win a seat. You understand? So everybody, but because we're talking about music now, the artists them have to produce some positive music. Produce some positive music will help people to think positively. You see, like, we have somebody talk about, yo, if a bad man or a gunman get the most ratings and respect in our community, we have to try to get rid of that, you know? Because we won't see killers as problems. The only time we see killers as problem is when them kill one of our family. But we don't see, we believe it's somebody who is a murderer or is a bad man, is a respectful person. How can you respect somebody who takes somebody's life, eh? It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So we have to find a way to encourage our people who make music. You understand? Yes, we can speak about the brutality of the system in which we live, or we grew up and we never have it, and we go to bed hungry. You understand? And the bad mind against you and people, but we not have to talk about the choppy part of it, you know? Not just Jamaican music, but even hip-hop music. Hip-hop music is so full of violence and black crime. And we don't realize the hip-hop community, the relationship between record execs and people who own prisons. You understand? They are producing certain type of music because, you see, from the music to the jail thing is a big thing. Because if they know that if they help people, if they give people record deals, we're gonna sing about crime. You understand? And people listen to them. We have a system where we are collect black people in the prison, but we don't realize there's a connection. Because you realize, looking at rap music now, most rap music is violent. And if you have one person who try rap positive music, they're not gonna worry, because we are conditioned to believe that only people with aggressive music are real bad people and deserve respect. No. You understand? We have to change. We have to change the type of music we listen to. We have to recondition our minds. Music is supposed to influence people in a positive way or inspire you. We're not supposed to have no song pan radio that about shoot and dead and chop. No, we're not supposed to have that. I mean, not care. It has nothing to do with that, with silencing. If you're an artist and the only songs you can sing are songs about chopping and killing people, you're not a true artist. I'm sorry. You understand? Creativity and genius is what we are talking about. So in a reggae month, I'm glad that we could listen to some positive music. And of course, some I sang them out, make you know, do a salute in a dance hall, which are figurative songs, them good. But once you have people who are taking these out in the streets and listening to somebody and say, yo, the artist just said this, so I'm going to do it. We have to change that. So we have to find a way for clean up the music, you understand? And clean up every single thing that's contributing to the bloodshed. Because Jamaica too pretty, Jamaica nice, you know? Jamaica, nice. Jamaica is such a wonderful place. Whenever people speak of Jamaica from around the world, them talk about the beaches, the food, the people, the reggae music, you understand? And no matter how long somebody left the yard, they'll always want to go back a yard because Jamaica is a nice place. We just want to be safe in our own country. Or if you live a foreign, if you go back to your country and hope somebody going to kill you off. You understand? We want to be safe in our own country. And it's so sad that every single day, and it's not just the killing, but it's the number of killings and the way people are dead. How can you take a human life without remorse? I know there's this increase in contract killing. We are going to Jamaica now. People are take all $50 for kill somebody. $50? $50 for take somebody's life. May say all $20 too. No, man. No. We have to do better. We have to do better. We must do better because if we don't start changing now, it's only going to get worse. It's 2022 now. How much people dead? Who can tell how much people dead already? So we have to try change because our country has so much potential. But if we don't try doing anything about it, it's not going to change. And I want it to change. You understand? I want it to change because I love my country. Yeah, man. So, yeah. So now, like I burn out that no more talk about the good things about reggae music. You know, we talk about Bob Marley and Beres Hammond and Dennis Brown. You ever the yard are they now want Jamaican party and hear some good roots rocking positive reggae music, some Bob Marley, and you have a little Guinness or your red stripe in your hand, and if you smoke you have a little weed and you chill and the vibe lick you, and if you're foreign you think about the beach and the food and you rock and you dance, and when reggae lick you, you don't feel no pain. We don't want the music we're gonna lick we and make you feel pain. We want positive reggae music. Because when the woman in nice reggae liquor, you rock and I said so now and corner, you know. You have a little sister now, you rock so and you build a little, you understand, you build a little spliff and thing and the music lick you, you understand? That's how we want our music to uplift us. For somebody, we are in this space, we are sharing this space together, and I respect you without even knowing you. And if there's a problem, we must find a way to resolve the problem without resulting in bloodshed. Yes, in a reggae month, want positive music, because everything related, everything interconnected. We want a peace. We want a Jamaica where we don't have so much crime. We want people to. There'll always be crime and violence, but we can't take it down. But it all begins with each person in society playing their part. All right, we're gonna have a guest here. She's gonna join me for most of the show. Samantha Ray McLean. She's an actress and content creator. And Samantha, and today's your mommy's birthday. Yes, Samantha, today's your mommy's birthday. Awesome. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about her work, and we're gonna talk about black actresses and actors who have won Academy Awards. Stay tuned for the Raúl Blaze show because at 6 o'clock on it dot, I'll be giving away digital plans. Okay, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, we'll be back.
Tune into Crossing Borders with me, DJ Boom Love, each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the best Caribbean, urban, and world beats on Florida's #1 online station, Streaminn Hub Radio.
Pines wants to put you in your dream car. Whether you have good credit or bad credit, purchasing your Lexus is easy and guaranteed stress-free. With the purchase of your brand new Lexus, you'll also receive free window tint and free service for 1 year. Call or visit Lexus of Pembroke Pines now. Ask for Mikhail at 877-615-3987. 877-615-3987. Lexus. Experience.
Western Union is here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the website gives you the option of sending money money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at WU.com. For more information, visit WU.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services, LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
We're taking internet radio to a whole new level. Streaminn Hub Radio.
Do you want to learn how your music can make you more money?
Money. Let's go!
Songvest is the leading marketplace for buying, selling, and advancing music royalties. If you're a recording artist, music producer, writer, recording label, or any music rights owner, we can provide options for catalog sales or advances with the lowest rates in the industry. Keep your copyright. Get funds now. Contact us for a custom proposal at songvest.com/radio. Songvest can quickly analyze royalty statements from any pro, distributor, publisher, or label and provide a custom proposal. Our unique auction process ensures that you get the highest value for your royalty stream. The Songvest team has been helping music royalty owners for more than 10 years. Public auctions or private sales are available, and you keep your copyright. Learn more at songvest.com/radio or email info@songvest.com.
All the kings and the queens on the outside. This is DJ Bobby Payne all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And right here on Streaminn Hub Radio, we do a thing called Monday Moods each and every Monday from 9 p.m. straight to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 different genres in 2 hours. You get me, people? So right now I want everybody to get that Streaminn Hub Radio app and come party with the DJ.
This is DJ Bobby Payne.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Raúl Show. And speaking about Black History Month and music, we have Burna Boy. Listen to me, now, man. Like, I can't express. I think it's weird. My obsession with Burna Boy is weird. I need therapy. I love that man music so much. I remember someone said Burna Boy's music is for thinking, and then what's his name again? The other guy. Davido music is for dancing. Yep. By the way, guys, we're here. Welcome back to the Raúl Show, and I have my guest right here on screen right now. You guys are supposed to be able to see her. Let me fix this right good so you can see her if you're on my Instagram, but you can go over to YouTube, guys. Go over to YouTube so you can see her and catch the interview in full. I'll be having, she's here. Samantha Ray McLean is here, and she is an actress and a spoken word, a spoken word poet. She's a Jamaican, but she lives in Canada and the cool Icebox, you know. But she's more than that. She's creating a platform for talented people to display their talent. So Samantha Ray, welcome to the Raúl Show.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm really excited to meet you. I'm so excited to meet you and to just chill and talk. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and thank you for agreeing to staying with me as long as you can. I remember when a few minutes ago before she came on before the show, and she said she's excited to me. I'm like, you know who I am? And I tell her that I always say this to people whenever they say, "Oh, nice to meet you." I'm always surprised to know that people know who I am, but I'm very, very glad that she knows who I am because it makes the conversation way much easier, right? And today we are all about getting to know who you are. So tell us, introduce yourself for the people who are meeting you for the first time. Like, you know, who is Samantha Ray and what with you? Understand?
All right. Where to start? Sammy Ray, by the way. Let's start with the identity. So Samantha Ray is my first name.
Yes.
And people used to complain and say, Samantha Ray is so long. So to appease them, I said, okay, I need the Ray in my name.
Yes, yes.
To my identity. And so you can call me Sammy Ray. So I created Sammy Ray, and Sammy Ray has been through a lot, right?
Yes,
but I believe that the rock bottom it has made me who I am today. And you know, I started out wanting to be a teacher.
Yes,
right?
yes,
To be a teacher, started Michael Teachers College. And then life just happened. Things happened. I went into acting to pursue acting. And then journalism happened, where I went into doing some radio. And then so it's like all these talents. And I am like, all right. But some of these things I didn't even know existed inside of me. It's just like it happened. I trust the process.
Yeah.
And then here I am creating a show, started a production company. Saying that from what I've experienced in terms of trying to break into the industry, I want to create a space where once you have talent and good work ethic, you can come on board. You don't have to know me from Adams. You never have to primary school and break bread.
Yes.
And as long as you have good work ethic and talent, I'd love to have you on board. So that's a space I'm trying to create for talented people to just grow and learn.
And nice. And you know what's good right now? You just give us the entire big picture, right? And I love that. But I want to take it back with you. So you were born in Jamaica, and what part of Jamaica are you from, first of all?
Kingston. Started Kingston 19 and 20.
Oh wow. And you went to what prep school did you attend in Jamaica?
Okay, I went to Lanneman's Prep, and then I went to Our Lady of the Angels Prep School.
Okay. And so at prep school, right? Did you know immediately that you wanted to be a star? At prep school, did you feel the bug of being on stage? What was your prep school experience in terms of trying to be on stage or stuff like that?
Well, it all started actually in prep school. So I went to a Catholic prep school.
Okay.
And so they would always have mass, and so they would choose the students who read very well. To read at mass. And so I went to, they were having a debating competition.
Okay.
And then they chose those students who read well to compete in the debating competition.
Okay.
And I remember getting the script because they wrote it for us, a speech. And it had some big words. I was 11, had some big words and everything. I remember over gesticulation and tonality, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But I read well, but I had to spend some time with the material first.
Yes.
However, on that first try, I remember, everybody gets a permission slip, You have the 3 persons for the debating team, the 3 reserves, and the kids that's going to come and sit and support the team.
Yes.
I remember my teacher giving out permission tips to everybody except for me.
Yes.
I'm over to me, Samantha didn't get a permission slip. And she said, yes, I know. And I remember feeling so terrible. To this day, I cannot forget it. I'm just like, someone not even good enough to come sit down inside the chair and watch them debate.
Yes.
I knew there was something inside of me. So I went home to my mom.
Yes.
And she spent the whole night with me, teach me how to gesticulate and how to, change the tones when talking about this and making this point.
Yes.
The next day, when they call it, but never call me.
Ah.
He show up with my speech and said, I just need one more chance.
Yes.
And I went inside, and I didn't make the supporting team or the reserves. I got a spot on the debating team.
All right.
And when we went to the debating match, I was awarded best speaker.
Oh my
God. And so that set the tone for everything with me and taught me an important lesson about rejection.
Nice. And that brings to us one of the Jamaican proverb with them. So what for you can't be unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Awesome. And Samantha, tell us a little bit about your life in terms of your parents and how you grew up. Did you grow with your mother and father, and how was your family life affected or inspired you to be who you are becoming?
Yeah. Try to get deeper right now, for the depth.
Yes, we want to know you understand, because we want to know where because they say art comes from something. A person who never been through anything can't produce art. It's simple, because art comes from something. Yeah.
True.
Yes.
All right. So I'm an only child for both parents. I have step siblings on my dad's side, but I grew up as an only child. You know, both my parents are married.
Nice.
And I used to just play with. I used to have a lot of dolls and teddy bears.
Yes.
So me used to line up the dolly them, right? Yes. And me come in a class. John, where's the homework? John, me say, where's the homework? One stand in the corner. Can you know this?
Yes. Yes.
When me I play at church, me line them out in the congregation that me a choir director, me a read announcements, me a preacher, right? Me a everybody.
Yeah.
I was creating a world and living truthfully in it. And I didn't know at the time that I was really training myself to be an actress.
Yes.
And you know, that happened, and both my parents are not emotional.
Okay.
But I guess I got all the emotions from them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because I am very emotional.
Okay.
And so my parents got separated when I was 11 years old.
Okay.
My mom moved out. And she just started over essentially.
Okay.
Started over. I can't see you. Is that
No, you're good. You're big now. You have a big stage now for yourself. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see you though, but okay.
Yeah. You soon come back. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my mom, she started over. She started her own business.
Yes.
And you know, life was good for us. At pool parties, I was in prep school. I was doing very well, and then she had an emergency surgery.
Yes.
For me in high school, you know, not running a business. Right. So, you know, things just went downhill for us. And I remember seeing the bank come for the car in the morning, and we had to move out to the nice house on the hill. Just things went down.
Yes.
But I lived to see my mom, and as an adult now I think about it, you know, going from having a successful business.
Yes.
So selling Avon products, right?
Yes.
Doing everything. She go country, get some grown food, and go to a price and go open the trunk and sell grown food.
Yes.
Right. My daughter to send go to school, and just seeing how she has built herself back to now. She has her car rental company in Jamaica.
Nice.
And her variety store, which I'm gonna ask people to go on Instagram and follow at Radiant Variety Store.
Yes.
Spelled RAEDIANT Variety Store, and Radiant Auto Rental. So for my foreigners, when you come to Jamaica, right, and you need to rent a nice vehicle.
Yes.
That can want to go.
Yes.
Right? Watch advertisement.
Yes. You plug yourself in. That's why you're supposed to plug. You know, plug.
And you need to come on and rent from Radiant Auto Rentals, and Radiant Variety Store caters to all sizes. And as I said, it's a variety store, so we have everything. And so I'm extremely proud of my mom. And she's taught me a lot. And I got my drive from her, just thinking about how her life went down and how she fought to build it back up and to have the life that she knows she deserves, right?
Yeah.
But that's how I grew up, very just loving. But I always wanted to be a teacher. I always thought I would see myself in the classroom.
Okay.
But things happened, and I trusted the process, and here I am now, creating contents.
Great. And guys, you see that, and that's why I wanted her to be there. There's so many different levels of her. I wanted to get into. That's why I asked her if she could stay as long as she can. Yes, and we're gonna go for a break. But when we come back, when we come back, guys, my Instagram people don't fight me. We'll soon come back to you guys. When we come back, we're gonna get more into her biography, and also we're gonna test our knowledge upon some local acting things that are going on, all right? And she's gonna do our poem when we come back to. Okay, so stay tuned, guys, to the Raúl Blaze Show. All right.
Union is here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the website gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
Send a top up or plan to your loved ones in the Caribbean with Digicel International. For limited time, use code HUBB Radio 22 and get a $10 Amazon card. Remember to send a top up or plan. Go to www.digicelinternational.com or download the Digicel International app. Digicel, the bigger data network.
What's up, it's your boy DJ Money, the game changer, bringing you the crucial. You know, sister, we are creating us like the ocean, yeah. I'll be bringing you exclusive interviews and playing your favorite genres, just like dancehall.
When me nice and some go on, when me nice and some go on, penny na me brain pushing up on the shoes, me is a family.
Giving you that type of Afrobeats.
When I thank God, I got it. Say God, no, God, got it. All one I comforting me. When these people they combating me.
Wait, is that I was done?
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
Almost forgot. And some hip hop.
Welcome to the party. With that, give me lit. Gun on my head. 1 and a half. Set it a clip. Baby.
Tune in every Monday to Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and from 8 to 10 p.m. East Africa time. DJ Money playing live from Kenya, the 254 on your number one online radio station, Streaminn Hub Radio. You know how we do. Just play great vibes.
Looking to purchase a car? Tired of all the hassle? Call Thomasini at Toyota of Hollywood. If you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, social, or no social, Thomasini is the man to see. Use code 876 for major discounts. Contact Thomasini at 954-290-1018 or email him at tzini@csac.net. Toyota of Hollywood, located at 1841 North State Road 7, Hollywood, Florida, 33021.
Madras. Hey. Free second day. Boom. I like it. Grow. They ready. Tell them. Do that for me. Split in the middle. Make the two toys jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able. Split in the middle. Make the two toys jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able.
All right. Before you guys start splitting in the middle, let's get back to our interview. I want you guys to know before I get back to the interview, if you are listening right now and you are in Jamaica, you may call at 6 for I'm going to be giving away a digital data plan. All you have to do is just subscribe to the YouTube page, and at 6 I'm going to ask a question, and you can win the plan for your family members in Jamaica. If you're in Jamaica, you can win the plan for yourself. You know, the Digicel International. It's called Yard and Abroad program. So you can call anytime. So if you're in Jamaica right now, you can call. The number is +1 621 3660. +1 3660. That's the WhatsApp number if you live in Jamaica. But if you're here afar, you can call 954-289-8589. 954-289-8589 at 6 to ask a question. Whether it's related to the interview with me and Samantha, or I'm going to ask something about Digicel or the information I have here. Call and win. We love freeness. Come on, give your family at Jamaica or Haiti or Trinidad the free credit. Call and win at 6 p.m. All right. So let's go back now. And also, guys, if you top up, we have a code. I'm going to tell you the code. If you top up from here with the code I'm going to give you, you can win a $10, automatically get a $10 Amazon gift card, okay? So let's go back to our interview right now with Samantha Ray. And I like Ray. You know, Ray, I like the Ray. The Ray is like Ray. It has a little excitement to it. I love that part of your name. And before I get back to the interview, Samantha, what kind of music do you listen to? What genre of music is your favorite?
I love reggae and I love pop music. So like you were mentioning Brother Boy earlier, I love that. I love Afro beats.
Okay.
Doesn't that sounds good?
Okay.
Gospel.
Okay, okay, sounds good. So you were talking about the resilience of your mother, and that inspires me because my mom, I have a very resilient mom, and all of us have resilient moms who have helped us in some way. Well, most of us do. And how important do you believe is the role of parents or parenting in molding us towards our dream? How important you believe that the role of parenting is, or being inspired by your parents?
Super important, because when we come into the world, they are our heroes.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
They are our first friends.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Especially as a girl, your father is your first love, male love, and the
Yes.
love that you share with your father is how you form. It's how you form love in your mind, and how you should receive love. And that's why you have so many broken, women, because they're broken relationships with their dads, and they're going to searching for either the opposite love from what daddy gave them, or something similar. So that's why you'll hear them say, "Oh, she have daddy issues."
Yes.
For the men, and the relationship that they have with their moms, their mom is the first woman that they love, right?
Yes.
And the relationship forms their idea of love. And so when you find a man don't respect a woman, you understand, or it's because of the relationship they have with the mom and how they treated the mom and the environment that they're going. So the environment you're going with your parents sets the tone for how you live your life, essentially. So it's very, very important. And if do your parents believe in your dreams and what they feed into you? I was very I'm very grateful and very honored that my parents were very supportive, and I find that, if I have a partner that is super supportive, that's my love language. Because my father he wanted to bring, I used to change sports. As a creative, you get bored easily, right? So you always move from one to the next, because you're just trying to find what suits you, right? Once you challenge, you want to move on to something else.
Exactly.
So, hockey, me do volleyball, me know women do, and my father is there.
Yes.
Always there.
And somebody named DC said, "Watch my friend."
Hi, Danielle. That's my friend from Toronto. She's coming from Toronto.
She said, "I can watch my friend."
Yes,
Okay.
she's speaking from Toronto, Canada.
And by the way, I would say that the viewers on here, I think Toronto is up there with the demographic of people listening to my show. Canada is always on my Instagram now. If I ask for the Canadian flag, you see enough go up. And by the way, guys, I know I've been paying attention to Instagram and YouTube, but the people on the app, big up on yourself. You guys have been commenting. Yes, Jamaica nice. The rum have enough at. They were talking about the dance hall. Whoa, that's crazy. $50 or $20 yes. Raúl, yes, man and woman a bubble in a dance. Mr. Blaze, yes, Rasta man a skanking too. The youth, them art cool, of course. Raw Blaze, one love, the crime is everywhere, but good God, man, Jamaica, of course. And big up yourself. Tony from Jamaica said, big up yourself, princess. So big up yourself, princess, from Tony in Jamaica.
Big up yourself, Tony.
Yes, and so let's change beats a little bit, talking about music. Did you end up teaching? Did you end up in the classroom?
For a short time, I did somewhat of an assistant teaching role.
Mm-hmm.
So I did get to experience that, and then the generation changed, and I decided that I don't believe that I have what it takes, right?
Yes.
To manage this generation. It's under. Yes. I have a friend that says, "Know your limits and function within."
Yes.
I don't believe I had it, and I was able to move on.
Was this as a was it at the primary school level or the high school level? I think at the high school level.
No, I was studying primary education.
Okay. And what within Kingston itself? Within Kingston?
Yeah, man, it was in Kingston.
Okay, nice. I said that because when it comes to teaching and schooling, there's always some sort of competition going on, and I want to just shift into the World Championships of Performing Arts. Tell me about that. Sound nice. Tell us about the World Championship of Performing Arts in Los Angeles, California.
Ooh.
Yes.
So, so how it started, I heard about the competition, and obviously it sounds big, not true. It's literally the Olympics of the performing arts.
It sounds so to me. Mm-hmm.
And Sammy Ray being the person she's thinking she can take on big things. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to Hollywood, right? I'm going to Hollywood. So, so I decided to take it on. And we had over 40 countries, like name the country they were there. And I decided I'm going for a scholarship. I said, when I come so far for the medal or nothing, I want a scholarship because I personally don't really like competition.
Yes.
But there's something I can get from it. So they were giving away scholarships. I went to the mindset I want a scholarship.
Yes,
and
yes.
There were 2 acting schools there. There was New York Film Academy, and there was another acting school. I don't remember the name. But I thought New York NYFA was just kind of too prestige for me. Like I was thinking about the amount of persons that's there. I mean, I said, boy, me don't know if I get into that. So the other acting school, whose name I can't remember right now, the gentleman that represented the school, every day me I talk to the gentleman, you know. So every day I'm trying to make friends. You understand?
Yes.
So I was talking to him and you know, he saw me perform because they were one of the judges as well. And every day, so I put my foot in and I said, all right, we can get in a school here now. Yes. When I went, so he even said I don't need to audition because he's already seen my talent.
Yes.
Say no girl, confident, right?
Yes.
When it came to auditioning for New York Film Academy, the line was long, but I still went in and did my best.
Mm-hmm.
The evening came now for them to announce who's getting the scholarships, right?
Yes.
The other acting school, where him call him list and my name never call. I mean, I said, but no, my friend that. We're going.
Yeah. Yes.
So when NYFA was calling their list now, you know, my nervous coming today. My friend never pushed me through. Jesus and peace. I want to go to me now. And it would so happen
and
that...
And for clarity, NYFA is New York School of... New York
Film Academy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so when NYFA was calling out the list of names, you know, in my call and I said, Jesus, I'm going to finish my name, I call it. And my name was probably the second to last name called.
Lord of mercy.
And when I tell you, I was in like a 5-inch heel and I just swooped to the ground because it was the biggest yes I've ever received.
Yes.
And there's a lesson in that moment because a lot of times in life we underestimate ourselves. Because here I am thinking, NYFA is too prestige for me and I'm not going to get through. And I felt like I'm there for friend up the man for the next school for getting because me I said too much people there, enough talented people. Little Sammy Ray, I could get in a big NYFA.
Yes.
And just by doing the honest way, I didn't know, I've never spoken to any of the judges. And I just went and auditioned and I got through. And it was the biggest yes for me. In my every no that I received in life, this yes just covered it.
Wow. That's amazing. And guys, with that, guys, I'm gonna ask guys the first question no for the digital plan. So if you're here, guys, call 954-289-8589 954-289-8589 if you're here in America. But if you're in Jamaica, you can call +1 954 621 3660 +1 954 621 3660. And the question I'm going to ask you here is what school, you got the scholarship, right?
Yes.
What scholarship? What school? From what school did Sammy Ray receive the scholarship? She just said it a while ago. From what school Sammy Ray received the scholarship? But she said she never did get through. She get through at the biggest yes. What school she got the biggest yes from in her life? You can call right now. And what you're gonna win? You're gonna win a digital data plan courtesy of Digital International for your friend or family in Jamaica. Or if you're in Jamaica, you can win it for yourself. So call me now to let me know what school she received her scholarship from. She just said it. So if you've been watching the interview, we know that learn. So we're gonna go for a quick break. So if you call during the break, we're gonna take you over so we can have you live. Okay. So what school did she get the scholarship from? Okay. Stay tuned to the Raúl Show. We'll be right back.
Tune into Crossing Borders with me, DJ Boom Love, each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the best Caribbean, urban, and world beats on Florida's #1 online station, Streaminn Hub Radio.
Download Streaming Hub Radio app from your Apple Store, Google Play Store, and party with the baddest DJ. Streaming Hub Radio, your number one online radio station in Florida, playing the hottest music selection from hip hop, R&B, soul, pop, reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, soca, and more. And also visit our website at www.streaminghubradio.com or www.dihubb.com for the latest entertainment news, artist interviews, news from the Caribbean and around the world. Download Streaming Hub Radio app today and keep it locked to the hub.
Nowhere else you'll find this kind of vibe.
Western Union is here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the websites gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services, LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
The hottest music powered by the best internet radio station.
Your daily habits can make or break you. And the best way to have healthy habits is with intent. More Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider ready to fit into your routine. More Fire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with More Fire. More Fire. Enhance your daily ritual with intent.
Streaminn Hub Radio, in association with Digicel International, presents the Yard and Abroad Connection, giving you a chance to win a data plan for yourself if you live a yard. But if you live abroad, you can win this data plan for a loved one a yard. And by yard, we mean anywhere in the Caribbean. All you have to do is download the Streaminn Hub Radio app or subscribe to Streaminn Hub YouTube channel. Tune in 7 days a week and listen and answer the questions. For a chance to win on the Raúl Blaze Show, tune in every Tuesday to Thursday at 6 p.m. On Wednesdays, it's all about the students. From 6 to 6:30, we'll be giving tips on different subject areas. And at the end, we'll be asking questions. Remember, subscribe to Streaminn Hub YouTube channel, watch live, and call. It's as simple as TLC. Tune in, listen, call, and win. And remember, download the Digicel International app. Digicel.
Talk about getting even further south, somewhere where the summer lasted all year round. Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now, maybe a baby or a couple by now. Long driveway to a big white house, but I want.
Guys, welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show with me, Raúl Blaze, and with the wonderful guest Samantha Ray. And right now we have a listener on the air. Are you there, guest? A guest caller?
Yeah.
Yes. Where are you calling from, my dear?
I'm calling from Canada, Winnipeg to be exact.
Oh, do you know Samantha Ray?
No, I know her now because I've been listening to our story.
Okay, yes, it's me know why me glad but like the entire Canada listen to my show. Me have to come to Toronto one day. Cheese and peace. Like it's amazing just how many people from Toronto watch the show. But I'm glad for you guys anyway. So my question was what Film Academy did she get her scholarship from? And that's the question for. By the way, let me ask you: do you have family at Jamaica?
Of course.
You,
Born and bred.
and you do all right. Next one. Do you ever send money? You ever top up them for them yet before?
Of course, all the time.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is one. I'm gonna so off the air. I'm gonna tell you another way. But now the question is what film academy? What's the answer to the question? What film academy did she get her scholarship from?
Well, you made it just a little bit easier for me, but yes, it was the New York Film Academy.
Maybe I gotta give you the answer. Okay, awesome. So you've just won a plan for whomever you're gonna send it to, and I'm gonna take your number off the air. And also
right.
Here at Streaminn Hub, we actually have apart from that data plan you've won for them, if you top up from here, I'm gonna give you a code that when you top up somebody's phone in Jamaica, you automatically get a $10 Amazon gift card. Okay, so a double win for you today. You're gonna get a plan for the person. When I come off here, you're gonna give me the number of the person, the number of the persons you want to get the plan for, and also I'm gonna give you a code that if you top up for somebody else, no matter how much you top up, you're gonna get a $10 Amazon gift card automatically. Oh, that sound?
That doesn't sound bad.
That doesn't sound bad at all. You wanna say something to Sammy Ray?
Well, Sammy, it's a pleasure just listening to your story, and you're speaking volumes to a lot of people. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and by the way, this is Carol. This is Carol, by the way. Is Metanoteleminium, Lord of mercy.
Yeah, man, it's Carol.
So Carol, you want to DM me on Instagram the number for the person?
Yeah, for sure I will.
Okay, all right. And yes, I'm gonna just DM me the number or DM me the number of the person, and then after the show I get back to you so you can get the plan for the person, and then I'm gonna give you the code you're gonna use to get the $10 gift card. Okay, and thank you so much for calling.
Always. Bless up.
All right, big up yourself, Carol. All right. All right, guys. So that was our first winner right there for That was our first winner right there for our giveaway. We're gonna have maybe two more. I'm gonna ask some more questions. So before getting back to Sammy Ray, I'm going to go to some. I have a list today of the black actors who have won other Academy Awards, actors or actresses, and I'm gonna go through from the first to the last. But now I'm gonna go with the first person. So Sammy Ray, do you know who the first black person to have won an Academy Award was? Or you guys can call and let me know if you know who it is. It's a long time, long before Whopper killed Philip. So it's a long time. Yeah, before Whopper killed Philip. It was in 1939. And you can make Google be your friend. Who was the first? I'm gonna ask them to my boss to play a clip from it. The first one, which was So Sammy, can you tell me who it was and what movie it was? You find it?
Sidney Poitier was the first.
Sidney Poitier was the second person, actually. He was the first actor. But before Sidney Poitier won in 1963 for Lilies of the Field, I believe. But before him, there was a woman who won in 1939.
That's not Dorothy Danbridge, no.
No, her name was Hattie McDaniel, and she won for Gone with the Wind in 1939. Gone with the Wind, and you know what's interesting about this? She actually. Can you imagine a black actress winning something in that year? I was reading a documentary, and apparently she couldn't even walk from the where they walked from the stage up. She had to walk from the back of the building to walk and collect her award, even though she just won for Best Supporting Actress. That is sad, right? That is really, really sad. That is sad. So Hattie McDaniel won in 1939 Gone with the Wind, and the second person was Sidney Poitier, R.I.P. died recently, and he won for Best Actor in Lilies of the Field. So those are two first people who somebody I called. Hold on. Hey. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Who is calling and where are you calling from?
This is Vanessa from Portland, Jamaica.
Vanessa from Portland, Jamaica. Big up yourself, Vanessa.
Yes.
yes, darling. All right. So you've been watching the show?
Yes, I was.
Okay, Vanessa. So we have Sammy Ray here. You want to say hi to Sammy?
Hi, Sammy. How
Hi,
are you?
Vanessa. I'm doing well.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you are. I'm so proud of you. Your story really moved me.
Wow, thank you.
Yes. Big up yourself, Sammy. Things that go on for you, Sammy. Yeah, inspired. You're very inspiracious. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the email address. So I'm gonna be so Vanessa. For you to win the plan, I'm gonna ask a question for you. Name 2 Caribbean countries where you can find digital operating. Name 2 Caribbean countries. You know one already, of course. So you just have to know one. Next one. Name 2 countries where digital operating. Trinidad.
And so you said 2. I know one already, so I need another one.
Yeah, give me 2.
Okay, and the Cayman Islands.
The Cayman Islands, yes. The Cayman Islands and Trinidad are two countries where you can find digital operating. Awesome. So what I'm gonna take down this email address, Vanessa. I'm gonna ask you to email your information to this email address, okay? Yes, it's radio. Radio at Streaminn Hub Radio. .com. So radio, and how you spell Streaminn Hub is STREAMINN. So usually you spell streaming with a G. There's no G. Yes.
Okay.
Radio at Streaminn Hub Radio. So the information there right in front of me. Yeah, then. Radio at Streaminn Hub 2N hubradio.com. And just tell them your name and give them information and tell them that you won. You won the data plan. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you so much for watching the show. I appreciate you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes,
and I like your show. It's really informative and engaging and full of energy and vibes. I love it.
Thank you so much. And then so what is the weather like in Portland right now?
It is a little bit bleaky. It's just coming down to nightfall, so it has that little overcast look right now.
Okay.
And it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for calling, and make sure you email it so you can win the plan, okay? And thanks for staying tuned to the Raúl Blaze Show.
Yes, always. And thank you too.
Thank you so
bye, Samantha Ray, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
Take care. Thank you so much, darling.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much, darling. Yes, Sammy. Wow, the people that are calling, man, me love it. And you see, and that's why I love whenever I have guests who inspire people, because all of us have some story in us that connect with somebody else, and that is why the arts are very important. Now, before I ask the next person who won, I want to get back to the interview. So at some point you were in British Columbia, but then you moved back to Toronto, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about that part. Tell us about the move up, and yeah.
She's
a G's. Hey.
I need some tissue. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, try now. What may have to show me Ganzi.
Well, okay. So I went through.
Hold on, Sammy. So I'm gonna give you time to get the tissue and come back, because you're gonna answer that after the break. Okay, so get your tissue and come back with the cry pod. I'm gonna get my tissue too. Okay, so guys, stay tuned. All right.
Here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the websites gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
What a go on, Sapase. Que pasa? Tudo bem? Sava? Genki? What's up to all my people all over the world? This is the Renaissance man himself, Raúl Blaze, and I am inviting you to tune in to the newest, most interactive, freshest, and most insightful program on your waves, the Raúl Blaze Show. The Raúl Blaze Show. Tuesday to Thursday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern on the Streaminn Hub Radio. From culture to languages, from mental health to entertainment, from spirituality to business to music. The Raúl Blaze Show will be touching on all the issues affecting the Caribbean, Latin America, and anywhere you are in the world. Download the Streaminn Hub app, visit streaminghub.radio.com, or access via YouTube, Alexa, Google Podcasts, Roku TV, and more. And if you're ever in doubt, make sure you follow Streaminn Hub and Raúl Blaze on Instagram. Remember, the Raúl Blaze Show, where vibe is the only admission.
Learn how your music can make you more money. Money.
Let's go.
Songfest is the leading marketplace for buying, selling, and advancing music royalties. If you're a recording artist, music producer, writer, recording label, or any music rights owner, we can provide options for catalog sales or advances. With the lowest rates in the industry, keep your copyright. Get funds now. Contact us for a custom proposal at songfest.com/radio. Songfest can quickly analyze royalty statements from any pro, distributor, publisher, or label and provide a custom proposal. Our unique auction process ensures that you get the highest value for your royalty stream. The Songfest team has been helping music royalty owners for more than 10 years. Public auctions or private sales are available, and you keep your copyright. Learn more at songfest.com/radio or email
Recording artist, songwriter, or music producer. Want to earn royalties from ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, Sound Exchange, and from other PROs? Submit your music to Streaminn Hub Radio. The email address is promo@streaminnhubradio.com. Radio edit songs only. All songs must be properly mixed and mastered. For more information, visit our website, www.streaminnhubradio.com or www.dihub.com. Streaminn Hub is fully licensed to play music, your #1 online radio in Florida.
You've been brave so long, Miss Scarlett. You just gotta go on being brave. Think about your Paul like he used to be. I can't think of anything but that. Ain't no good thing about that, Miss Scarlett. Ain't nobody got that much money.
Never knew this thing of a stranger. Never felt the word like a razor. But I won't give a damn about it later. All the little things doesn't matter. Writing down a brand new.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show, and you can see that is the scene from Gone with the Wind. Have you ever seen this before, Sammy? Ever seen this movie before? So this is the first. If you're watching, this is the first winner of a black winner for an Academy Award. This is Hattie McDaniel for Gone with the Wind. So she went through some serious things in her days. She couldn't enter from where the white actresses entered, but that is Hattie McDaniel. So R.I.P. to her. And then the second person.
Sorry,
I was muted. Sorry, I was here talking and I realized that I was muted the whole time.
Again?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I wanted to point out too that she wasn't the Hollywood figure.
No.
Right? If you notice.
No, she wasn't.
Which a lot of people struggle with in terms of looking a specific way to be on TV and to be in film. And she her acting spoke volume, and she was a plus size woman.
Yes,
So
that is very important. But yeah, she's not thin. She's not this unrealistic image of what of what actresses should be, because I don't know if you're gonna act, and people acting are expressions of real life, and not everybody is a -1 figure or whatever. I don't know the size minus or size 0 or whatever. So that is a good catch. No, we said the second person was Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier is my favorite actor of all time, and Liz of the Field. I remember watching Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and also A Raising the Sun, and he also went through some serious issues back in his time. And in one, I think in Lilies of the Field was a time when the white actor is shown in real life, and the white actor slapped him. And he slapped him back, and the white man was like telling to the police officer, like, aren't you gonna do something about this? So they were both groundbreaking actors at the time. So let me give the next. So that was in 1939 for Hattie McDaniel, Best Supporting Actress. Then 1963, Sidney Poitier won for Best Actor, and the next one, the third person to win, was Lou Gossett Jr. in 1982 for An Officer and a Gentleman. So An Officer and a Gentleman, he won Best Supporting Actor, and then it was not until 1989 when Denzel Washington won Best Supporting Actor for Glory.
Sidney won in 1958 too for The Defiant Ones.
For The Defiant Ones, what did he won? What did he won?
Oh, he was nominated. No, he was the first black actor to be nominated for Best Actor.
Yeah, he was nominated.
No, but he was the first black actor to be nominated. Yes.
So this is on the screen now is Lilies of the Field. So there's something about Sidney Poitier's acting. It has this class. He has this class and gentlemanness and suave to his acting. Wow. Sidney Poitier.
And consistent through all his roles as well.
Yes, it was very consistent throughout his roles. All right. Now, let's get back to the British Columbia to Toronto move for you. Can you let us know the process of getting back to Toronto from British Columbia? Your journey.
The journey.
Yes.
So I just, before getting there, I want to talk about just experiencing depression.
Yes.
Because I went through that.
Okay.
And it was, growing, and I just want to touch on this a little bit.
Yes.
Growing up in Jamaica, we see people on the road, and we don't really understand the importance of mental health.
Say a madman or a madman.
We see them throw a stone after them, and but these people had real jobs, they had life going for them, and mentally they weren't able to manage. Just a lot of things went wrong. But we don't pay attention to mental health. And it wasn't until I moved to North America that I realized and understood mental health. And it was a conversation to be had. So I didn't know I could have panic attacks. I didn't know I would experience depression. The winter time is terrible, So I went through serious depression. And then, I'd come to Jamaica, and because I had gained a lot of weight, and everybody, as them say, "Did you say I get fatty?"
Yes.
And it's like, but when we lose weight, nobody knows you get slimmy.
No. Jamaica, we don't recognize fat.
You get fatty. But yeah, I went through depression, and so I needed a new space, and I moved to British Columbia. The plan was to stay with a cousin of mine that was there. Work, and then make my way back to Toronto. However, things went south. And then I didn't know anybody in BC at the time. And I ended up in a shelter.
Oh wow!
I literally hit rock bottom in my life. I remember just coming off social media for 1 week, just not talking to much because I couldn't believe that this is just where it was for me. And I'd walked off my job. I had a mental breakdown at work. I just couldn't function. And so I remember being in that space and saying, okay, Sammy, the next time you go up, it has to be different. You're going to have to make better decisions. Another thing too is I wasn't very financially literate. So I wasn't among investors. I wasn't among people who, spoke about investing money and savings, right? And I was living paycheck to paycheck, but I didn't even realize because my bills were paid on time, right? I could have go out and, spend a little money on 1-2 time and have fun, but I needed to work the next week to pay the bills.
Yes.
And so that's something that experience taught me to manage my money much better.
Yes.
And make, better decisions, life decisions. And so that moment was a groundbreaking moment for me in my life. And
Yes.
I remember when I got back to Toronto, I'd worked 2 jobs, got back to Toronto, and I said I want to start a production company. And started when I didn't know what the first step would be. And I just knew that, I said, girl, they have talents, right? They got talents.
Wow.
Understand? So and it was just so hard to just to make it into the industry. I mean, it was really hard. And I say, I'm going to create an opportunity for myself. That's what I'm going to do. And I just started it when I was in Jamaica last year, and then Canada had the lockdown. I said, okay, I'm going to start a show. And 1 year later, I'm still planning the show.
Yes.
Still planning the show. Trying to seek more sponsors for the show to happen.
Yes.
But we've made a lot of progress. We've gotten sponsors like Home Choice. We've gotten sponsors like TEF, Tourism Enhancement Fund on board. Select brands, UNFA, and we want some more sponsors putting it out there.
Yes.
It's a different show, something you've never seen before. And we're trying to get some more sponsors, but I've made a lot of progress. And sometimes, it's sometimes more running from it, Sometimes, I'm being honest, like sometimes the pressure is so much. I mean, I say, look how much I try, do something for myself and create an opportunity for others as well. And it just coming like the highest thing in the world. And sometimes I want to scream and run. But sometimes I have to calm myself and say, girl, what you are doing is so big.
Yes.
I have to remember, just trust the process. And, creatives, I know for myself, mentally, I go through so many things. And touch on the point, we see a lot of public figures commit suicide. And it looks like they're living this fabulous life. They're living their dream. Them can take a jet at any time they go any island. Them can buy an island. Why would they choose death over life? And so we have to understand that peace of mind cannot be bought.
Nope.
We have to spend time around the people that brings out the best in us. And, it's just being a creative, I know with how my mind works and emotions, because it's, creatives feel differently and we see things differently. We love deeply.
Yes.
We interpret things differently. We're not like the norm. And I don't think everybody understands that. So certain life experiences we internalize differently.
Yes.
We just have to be a creative.
It's an outlet. It's an outlet for us. We turn all the emotions that we've been through I tell people that it's not that it's a very complex thing, because we internalize it, but we kind of make something inside and we put it outside. And a lot of us, it's not that we really want to be in the spotlight, but the need to create is to kind of help us, but also to help others, because we can't deal with it like how other people deal with it. And I'm glad you mentioned depression, and I'm glad you spoke about how differently creatives feel, because we do feel differently. A lot of times our work is coming from very, very dark places, but somehow we make it work. And before we go, guys, On the next break, I wanted to say that was The Officer and the Gentleman by Lou Gossett Jr., who won for Best Supporting Actor in 1982. And he was the third person. And then number 3, I said, was Denzel Washington for Glory in 1989. And we're here with Sammy Ray, guys, and we're going to be back after this wonderful break, talk about the other actors who have won and just finish up with Sammy, and you can find out where you can reach her. Okay, so stay tuned to the Raúl Blaze Show.
Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the websites gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services, LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
Lady Eloise Show, a roller coaster of captivating interviews tackling a plethora of trending topics and issues with the most fascinating people from the Caribbean to Florida to the globe, exploring education to lifestyle to social injustice. Celebrities and unsung heroes are welcomed because everyone has a voice. The Lady Eloise Show keeps you informed, engaged, and entertained. Log on or tune in weekdays from 10 to 1 on streaminhubradio.com.
Hub Info is the news you can rely on. Hub Info is the news you can trust. Hub Info, undeniably the reliable source for the latest news from around the world. It's the only station you should choose. Stay informed by logging on to streaminhubradio.com. Click, listen, watch, chat. Hub Info, every hour on the hour. It's your number 1 station, Streaminn Hub Radio.
You're listening to Streaminn Hub Radio, the coolest internet radio in Florida.
This is Streaminn Hub Radio.
Streaminn Hub Radio.
We're here to serve you, our Caribbean diaspora, and others at large. For all your corporate promotional needs, feel free to contact us. www.streaminhubradio.com. Phone number 954-289-8589. Our IG page at Streaminn Hub Radio, or give an email at info@streaminhubradio.com. We're here to serve you.
Guys, welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show with me, your host, Raúl Blaze, and my wonderful guest, Sammy Ray, who's been inspiring us and telling us, yes. So, by the way, Sammy, today's your mom's birthday, isn't it?
It is.
Oh.
She's listening. She's here.
Okay, where is she?
Her name is Angela. Let me see what she's signing on. Angela McLean.
Oh, that's her.
Yes.
She's on YouTube. I saw her responding, happy birthday, mommy, happy birthday. You are a wonderful person because your birthday is the best sign of all the signs. And Aquarians, we are the sign of signs. Our emotions are deep. We love hard. You understand? We can be the life of the party, but we don't have anything to do with anybody at all. You know, we're very intelligent. We're very intellectual. And I want to wish you a very happy birthday, mommy. And I hope you have a wonderful day and everything. Where is she located right now?
She is now in New York.
She's in New York. So, mommy, if you can call us live, we can big you up live or sing your happy birthday live, even though we can't sing. If you can call me, I would love that. 954-289-8589. I saw her commenting, but I didn't know that was your mom. So happy birthday, mommy. And you have a wonderful daughter, and I'm sure you're very, very proud of your daughter. Marlet Bailey Green says you're very inspiring. My darling. And yes, so big up to, and people, you're getting a lot of love from Jamaica. You're getting a lot of love from Australia, and you're getting love from New Zealand and the Cayman Islands and St. Kitts. So big up yourself, darling.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Anthony Marsh, big up yourself, Anthony. You're gonna be my next guest. You know, stay tuned. That we have a lot of Jamaicans who are involved in the creative process all over the world. And I want to get through some CEO McLeod. You see, I have so many talented Jamaican people who are doing wonderful things here in the States and everywhere around the world. Because wherever Jamaicans go, we always do the best that we can do. So I would love to interview you also. And again, guys, remember, if you call, I'm gonna give away 2 more plans today. So if you call 954-289-8589 extension 203, 954-289-8589 extension 203, you can win a digital plan courtesy of Streaminn Hub Radio and Digital International. So call 954-289-8589 or 754-200-5085. Again, the numbers here are 954-289-8589 or 754-200-5085 extension 203. But if it's a yard in Jamaica, you can call us +1 954-621-3660 +1 954-621-3660. Win the plan for chat to your family abroad, for call them and ask them for more money from Western Union. Bug them every day for money so them can send it for you. By the way, if you don't know the Western Union app, in association with Grace, you don't have to go. You do not have to go to Western Union. Them can direct the money in your bank account and they go collect the money. Now let's get to the others on this list. Before we have another break before the next one. So number 5, number 4 is Whoopi Goldberg. You know what Whoopi Goldberg won for in 1990, darling? In 1990, Best Supporting Actress. You know the movie? You're young though.
Of course.
What?
Color Girl.
You mean Color Purple?
The Color Purple.
Color Girl. I love it. But no, but you know what? You know what I
was thinking because of Tyler Perry's show.
Yes.
But yes, the Color Purple. Because Tyler Perry's show called The Color Girl, but it's the Color Purple. Color Girl was there.
Yes.
But the Color Purple was the first. Yes.
But you know what's funny? So she did not win for The Color Purple. And that caused a big controversy because that year, I don't remember who won that year, but that year she should have won. Her performance in The Color Purple was so brilliant. She didn't win, but she won in 1990 for Ghost. That wasn't, to be honest, that wasn't an Oscar-worthy performance where she and Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, when she was playing with making the pottery, that wasn't an Oscar-worthy performance. But because the Oscar felt guilty for not giving her for Color Purple, she won for that. So she should have won when she should have won. But you know the Oscars stay very political. So that was Ghost. And then the next person who won was Cuba Gooding Jr. in 1996 for oh my God, for Jerry Maguire, he won Best Supporting Actor. And then let me give you 2 more. Then Denzel Washington finally won for Best Actor. So he won Best Supporting Actor for Glory, but he won Best Actor in 2001 for Training Day. And the same year, Halle Berry won for Best Actress for Monsters Ball. Yes. They gave her that, but she should have won for Finding Isaiah. So the Oscars have a history of not giving someone when they deserve it and just say, let's just give them that Oscar right now. So in 2001, Black actor won the two top acting prizes, Best Actor and Best Supporting, Best Actor and Best Actress for Training Day and Monsters Ball. Now on your screens we're seeing Ghost with Patrick Swayze, and he died, and then somehow Whoopi Goldberg. See, Whoopi Goldberg was the person who was seeing this dead man, and that is Demi Moore when she was way back in the day. Yeah, so that was 1990 when Whoopi Goldberg won Best Supporting Actress for Ghost. Yes. All right. Now, tell me about you're creating space for talent, right? How is the process? Are you said you're trying to get sponsorship, but is the talent reaching out to you? Are you reaching the talent? And how do you go about reaching the talent, darling?
Well, this is the first production that I'm doing through the production company.
Nice.
So I have,
by the way, what's the name of the production company?
SR Productions.
Oh, SR Productions, yes.
Yes, for Samantha Ray, SR Productions.
Hey, name after me and things.
So this is the first production because productions are very, very expensive.
Okay.
And so this is the first production that we are doing, and so I've been able to build. And I have a business partner that I have to shout out to as well.
Okay.
Who has been very supportive in the process to make this dream of mine come to fruition. Right?
Okay.
But the first production I'm doing, I have reached out to a few persons. The production is going to be done in Jamaica.
Okay.
For TVJ. And so, I do have, there's a young lady on it. I'm not sure if she's still on it right now. That's a part of the production team. Her name is Glenise. And I happen to she's on board, and I saw her just post something about hosting. And I said, "You like to host?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay, let's see if we can get you something, to host for the show."
Nice.
So, I'm trying to put myself out there, put the production out there, and just try to create spaces for people. As I said, if you have talent and this is your goal, I'd love to, for you to be a part of it. I have a production team right now, and hopefully once the show goes out there and people see the quality of work that I'm able to produce, then I'll have more funding. Glenise says she's here.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll have more funding, and we can do other projects as well. Yes. So Glenise is going to be, I'm going
I see Glenise Ferguson. Okay, I see her now.
Yes.
She's a beautiful young lady.
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she's a part of the production team, and if people come to me and say that they want to do something, I just create a space. So she's on as a social media coordinator, but I just saw her WhatsApp status about hosting, and I said, "You like to host?" She said, "Yes, I've never done it." I said, "That's fine. We'll get you something to do in the show as it relates to hosting." So I'm new. I'm starting out, so I'm just trying to build it and create space for talented folks.
I'm Sam, as I said, Samiri. I'm gonna call all the names in the book. I can all that from your name on there. I'm just meeting you, but you're such an inspiration. Because I wrote a play right now, and I'm seeking talents for. It should have been an Easter play, but I'm gonna move it for summer to coordinate with Jamaica 60, and I'm seeking actors and actresses in South Florida to be a part of it. It's a musical, so I understand the process that you're going through now. So maybe that's why I can relate to what you're going through. I know you have a poem you want to do, but I'm gonna wait until we go across because I want you to finish up with it. I want that to be the highlight of it. How long is the poem, by the way? How long is it?
About 3 minutes.
Okay. Good. So when we come back from the next break, we're gonna go through the poem. Sammy is great, guys. Of course, she's great. Me just meet her, she's great. You understand? So I know you guys on YouTube, of course. Forrest Whitaker, Karen. Is it you, Karen? Karen, why don't you call in? Cause you know all I things I'm going. So I'm gonna ask the team. Thank you so much, Angela McLean. Okay, happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday, mommy. I see you there supporting your daughter. Big up in a New Narc, New Narc, as Jamaicans say, New Narc. Yes. Denzel won Best Male Lead Role for Training Day in 2002 and Supporting Actor for Glory. Thank you, Karen. That's awesome. Now, let's see if we can get a clip for Ray in 2004. Who won Best Actor for Ray? Can you tell me, Sammy?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx won for Ray. And a matter of fact, that was such a good performance. I remember when they were filming it and they put them beside each other, I'm like, wait, isn't Ray Charles? So if you could get a clip now from Ray in 2004, when he won Best Actor, I'd appreciate it. So Ray, she gives me money when I'm in need. I can't sing to save my life, guys. That's the one gift I wasn't born with, but I can write a good song though. So Ray, Jamie Foxx won for Ray. Okay, she's trying to call in. So the number is 954. I'm not hearing the phone rings. 954-289-8589. 954-289-8589, extension 203. 954-289-8589, extension 203. There we go. So before that's the Ray. That's going to take us for the next break. This movie made me cry in the beginning, but a lot of movies make me cry when I'm emotional. So
every movie for me,
right?
until somebody me a ball. Literally after learning, I have to really.
Hold on, Sammy. Guys, we're gonna go for a quick break. Now we come back, make some money. I come back and talk about this in detail. Okay? So Sammy, hold on one sec. Okay?
Union is here for you. Available 24/7 every day. The Western Union app and the websites gives you the option of sending money from the comfort of your home straight to your loved one. With Western Union, you can send money to banks in Jamaica, including Jamaica National, JMMB, Scotiabank, NCB, First Global Bank, and more. Tell your receiver in Jamaica to register their bank account by visiting www.gkmsonline.com or their nearest Western Union location and receive funds directly into their bank accounts. Get fast and convenient service when you download the Western Union mobile app or go online at wu.com. For more information, visit wu.com or call 305-608-6325. Services may be provided by Western Union Financial Service Inc., NMLS number 906983, or Western Union International Services LLC, NMLS number 906985, which are licensed as money transmitters by the New York State Department of Financial Services. See terms and conditions for details.
Lexus of Penville Pines wants to put you in your dream car. Whether you have good credit or bad credit, purchasing your Lexus is easy and guaranteed stress-free. With the purchase of your brand new Lexus, you'll also receive free window tint and free service for 1 year. Call or visit Lexus of Penville Pines now. Ask for Mikhail at 877-615-3987. 877-615-3987. Lexus. Experience amazing.
Send a top-up or plan to your loved ones in the Caribbean with Digicel International. For a limited time, use code HUBB Radio 22 and get a $10 Amazon card. Remember, to send a top-up or plan, go to www.digicelinternational.com or download the Digicel International app. Digicel, the bigger data network.
Your daily habits can make or break you. And the best way to have healthy habits is with intent. More Fire is the herbal tea and smoke blend provider ready to fit into your routine. More Fire creates signature blends of powerful teas and natural smoking herbs that aid in healing and nourishing the body day after day. Ditch your unhealthy habits and become a better you with More Fire. More Fire. Enhance your daily ritual with intent.
Looking to purchase a car? Tired of all the hassle? Call Thomasini at Toyota of Hollywood. If you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, social, or no social, Thomasini is the man to see. Use code 876 for major discounts. Contact Thomasini at 954-290-1018 or email him at tzini@csac.net. Toyota of Hollywood, located at 1841 North State Road 7, Hollywood, Florida, 33021.
All right, welcome back, guys. We're here with our final 15 minutes with our wonderful guest, Sammy Ray. We're talking about everything creative. We're talking about her story, a wonderful story that she has been sharing with us, inspiring many of us from all over. We have people in Jamaica, the UK, in the islands, here on Instagram, on YouTube, on Spotify, on Roku TV. Thanks for showing up and showing out, Sammy Ray, of course. Big up yourself, Sammy Ray. And if you're in Jamaica, guys, I would love my Jamaicans to call right now. I want to give away 2 more data plans. Courtesy of Digicel International and also Streaminn Hub Radio, guys. Remember to download the app or subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right. Now, big up yourself, DJ Karma. I see you in the building. Before we can Mahershala Ali and Regina King get some love? Yes, Lisa, we want to fight me for. Me not reach them yet. Lisa say, yes, them more get them chaman cha. Anyway, Jamie is truly a talented actor. That is without. I remember when Jamie was about to do it, because Jamie is a comedian. People were wondering if he could do it, but he delivered. So let's go to some more in our list before we a man who caught. Oh, so right now on our screen, guys, you can see a clip from Ray when Jamie Foxx won his Academy Award playing the iconic Ray Charles. Now, in 2004, who this? You see, I can't even read my own handwriting. In 2004, who's? Oh yes, how can I forget the great Morgan Freeman won in 2004 for $1 Million Baby, which I think it was Hilary Swank. Hilary Swank was the $1 Million Baby. Speaking of Academy Award winners, she's not black, but she was the youngest person to win with 2 Academy Awards back then. Sammy, you want to say something?
Oh, I wanted to also just mention Morgan Freeman being the oldest African American to win, and just also his story is so inspiring because a lot of times we're getting older and we feel like we don't accomplish anything, right? But I mean, look at when he got his break.
Yes.
So if there's anything to remember, that it's never too late.
Yes, there's this joke. There's this joke on social media. Oh, no one has ever seen Morgan Freeman as a young man. I think Morgan Freeman won. Got his first big break in Driving Miss Daisy, and he was already an older actor. So yes, that is so true. Sometimes you don't get your break until a certain time, but you're still pushing, and I love that for him. So right now we're having a $1 Million Baby, a clip from $1 Million Baby with Morgan Freeman right here. This movie was a wonderful, and Hilary Swank. I think the first one Hilary Swank was for Boys Don't Cry. Oh, I know them random something here, but yeah, she won for Boys Don't Cry, and then she won her second one here for $1 Million Baby, which is a wonderful performance.
She's amazing.
She is wonderful. She's amazing. All right, so see here, and then now let's just go through the others because I want to make sure I have time for you to read your poem. So that is him winning for $1 Million Baby, and then we have in 2006 we had oh Lord, there's so many good ones. 2006 now we had Forrest Whitaker winning for. Listen to me now, man. Forrest Whitaker embodied that guy from I don't know if it's Uganda, for the last King of Scotland. The last King of Scotland. I don't know if it's because of his eye or whatever, but Forrest Whitaker became that man, and he was terrifying. When I saw that movie, I said, guess what? He has to win because nobody can look at the characters. So Forrest Whitaker won in 2006 for the last. Did you watch that movie, Last King of Scotland?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, it's a wonderful movie to watch. I think it's a wonderful movie to watch. And then also in 2006, he won Best Actor, but in 2006, Jennifer Hudson won Best Supporting Actress for. What she winning for, Sammy? Dreamgirls. Yeah, she won with Dreamgirls. Yes, and when she sang our way to winning for Dreamgirls. All right, and let me give the rest of them before I have Sammy perform a poem. And then in 2009, production team, you can play them randomly as she reads, but let me go through the rest. In 2009, Morgan Freeman won again for, let me see. Oh my God. You see, I can't read my own handwriting. Morgan Freeman won Best Supporting Actor for
Shankin Shaw.
Oh?
Shankin Shaw?
No, it's 2009. Oh, it's 2009. I don't remember what he won for. But but in 2011, Octavia Spencer won for The Help. Yeah, she won for The Help in 2011. Yeah. In 2013, Lupita Nyong'o won for Best Supporting Actress in 12 Years a Slave. Yeah. Then in 2014, Mahershala Ali won. 2016, Mahershala Ali won his first Best Supporting Actor in Moonlight. Talking about writers and an actor. Moonlight was a play first, was a book, then a play. But you ever watched Moonlight before?
I did.
Moonlight was a brilliant. I give it 101%. And then let me finish up the list now. In 2016, Viola Davis won for Fences.
That's my actress right there.
Listen to me now, man. Listen to me now, man.
That's my role. That's I don't know what to say.
She is a legend of legend. Viola Davis. She won for Fences, where Denzel was nominated again, and in 2018, Mahershala Ali won again for I don't remember what he won for, Best Supporting Actor, and in 2000 Green Book.
That was a heartbreaking movie.
Yes, Green Book. That's what I have here. I can't read it properly now. 2018 again, Regina King won for If Beale Street Could Talk. That movie was just heartbreaking. Big up Regina King. And the last person to win was 2020 when Daniel Kaluuya won for Jesus and the Black Messiah. And of course, this year we have nominated, we have Denzel nominated for Macbeth. I think it's Macbeth. And then we also have Will Smith nominated for King Richard. Yes, for playing Venus and Serena's father. So guys, thank you so much for staying with us. We're still here. We're gonna finish out with our wonderful Sammy Ray performing her piece. She's gonna tell us what is entitled and everything. So let us sit, relax, and enjoy.
Sorry, I'm trying to debate which one. I'm going to just choose one.
Yes.
Or you guys want to just tell me at 5 minutes? You want to say one about love, or I don't know.
Go the one that your heart is going with right now.
Okay. So I'll just talk about this one. It's called Letter to Self.
Yes.
And then literally, and just a quick story about it. I was just crying one night when I was going through depression, and I just said, God, what do you want from me? And what should I do? And he said, write. I just began writing, and then I called it Letter to Self.
Awesome.
All right. I know you feel like giving up. I know you're drowning in despair. I know you've lost all hope and you feel like you just don't care. I know you're tired of fighting and you just want that breakthrough. I know you feel worthless and often ask, why you? I know the bills are due. I know you feel like there's no one who will understand, but that's just not true. As self-loathing as you feel, you must get up. Right now, stand up. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You know what that is? That's another chance called life. That's another reason to fight. Life is precious and it can't be spent in self-pity. You have a purpose that you must fulfill, and you won't get there by swimming in self-doubt. Listen, I understand your plight, but you must know that those who are dead, I'm sure, wish they had just one more night. So you must fight. Fight because it's a necessity to win. Fight because you've come too far. Fight because you are destined for greatness and the struggles is just preparation for the stars. You must live your life on principles and not be swayed by feelings. Yes, you feel like times are hard and you feel like you want to give up and you feel like you've been through too much and you feel. Well, you need to start feeling like a winner. You look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are a winner even when you feel like a loser. You look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are worth it even when you feel worthless. Do you not know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God? Do you know that you are the child of a king? So you don't know who you are. But let me remind you, he knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. God said, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future, and God never lies. He also said that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. Don't you see that you've been holding yourself back? There is power in the tongue, so you need to speak prosperity over your life and claim what is yours. And that's called Letter to Self.
Wow. Oh my God. I was literally inside the poem. So when you finish, I had to take myself out of it. And I'm glad that you shared that part of you with you, Samantha, because a lot of us need to hear that. A lot of us need that affirmation, you know, that boost to remind of us who we are whenever we get we question who we are. And I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you for being here with us. Where can people find you quickly before you go? Where can people find you if they need to reach out to you?
3 pages. One, Radiant Auto Rental. That's mommy's business. So all the foreigners, when you come to Jamaica, you have to rent from Radiant Auto Rentals.
Mm-hmm.
The There's Radiant Variety Store. Radiant is spelled, for the store, it's spelled RAEDIANT, Radiant Variety Store. And then my personal page is at The Real Sammy Ray. Sammy Ray is SAMMIERAE.
Okay, thanks. And what we're gonna do is if you go on Streaminn Hub's YouTube page, this entire interview is going to be posted exactly after this. So you can take it and share it on your page, or you can just share the link in your bio to Streaminn Hub's page so they can see the interview and so they can reach out to you and everything. Okay, guys. So guys, thank you for staying with me today. See you tomorrow on the Raúl Blaze Show, and I want to thank my guests for being here. And have a wonderful day for me, Samantha. Okay.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Radio app from your Apple Store, Google Play Store, and party with the baddest DJ Streaminn Hub Radio, your number one.